Welcome back to another video on Gran Turismo 7. Today we're doing Daily Race B in this week's Daily Races, driving the Mercedes AMG GT3 around the Suzuka circuit, which is a track I quite like, and it was quite an interesting race which got pretty close in the end, so let's get right into it.
From P5 on the grid, we've got Niklas on pole in the Porsche 911, followed by a BMW. We are in the Mercedes AMG GT3. It's a very aggressive looking car, I really like it actually. Okay, 5 laps here in Daily Race B at Suzuka. We've got a bright yellow Porsche 911 in front of us as we go into turn 1. Bit of a backhand loss into the S's. The rev limiter there, of second gear. Bit of a tighter line here. Up the inside of Guzzi. He's going to have the inside here though for the second part of the S's, and he's going to keep it in. A bit of a backhand loss because I think I got a tap from the left as well. We've got King Eustace on our left, although we have cleared him so we can take the racing line as you go into Degner 1. Slightly losing the exit there. Degner 2 trying to get a good exit in the run up towards the hairpin. Maintain our position from where we started. Into the hairpin, slowest corner on the circuit. It's going to be crucial to get a good exit there. That wasn't a good exit, it was on the power slightly too early, which made the rear tires burst into wheel spin. And the leader is already escaping, so it looks like it's going to be a battle for second place here, being led by the Croatian BMW. As we go into Spooker for the first time, a little bit late on the brakes, almost had to look on the outside of the Porsche. That was a good exit on the exit of Spoon, which allows us to take the momentum here onto the back straight in the circuit. We're going to go to the outside, heading into 130R. We do get the space, although it's not really an overtaking opportunity. I'm going to brake a little bit there. I must hang out to dry, and he also took a little bit too much speed into the corner there, onto the green astroturf. As we go into the Castro Triangle. Again, crucial to get a good exit here. We'll run up towards the start finish line. That wasn't a good exit. I nearly spun into the pit wall there, which also happened to me in qualifying, and that completely lost me the drive onto the start finish straight. So we are now compromised for this run into turn 1. And look at that, the Croatian there, second place, completely lost it. So that's one free position, and even the leader, look at that. The leader Niklas is at the moment as well, and he's now dropped back down to P3. So suddenly the race is back on for P1. It's a shame we lost a bit of time in that battle with the Porsche in 130R on the previous lap, otherwise we would have been right in the mix now, but we are still very close now in this group of 4. So it looks like it's going to be a 4-way fight for the victory here. Into Degner 1 for the second time. Bit of a backhand loss again. The Mercedes does feel a little bit loose on the rear ends. The BMW M6 felt a little bit more stable. But it's certainly a competitive car because we're right in the mix here. 2 Porsches against the BMW and a Mercedes. Carlos went a bit wider, he was forced to wide by Guzzi when I takes the lead. We've got to dispatch Niklas because we know he's quick. He had pole position as well up the inside here. This is going to be tight. We're going to have the outside here for Spoon Curve. Can we hold it? I got that from the rear end, complete backhand loss there. That might have been partially my fault because it didn't really leave the space. I wasn't sure it was still alongside. The 2 in front of us battling it out as well. Carlos is shoved up wide, which allows us to get back into P3 again. Now in the sit from Niklas in the Porsche 911 GT3 in the Team Redline colors. Are we going to risk it into 130R? No, I'm going to stick back. Oh no, I'm not. I've completely taken him out. That wasn't my intention. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do that. Oh man, I didn't even get a penalty for it, but that was not what I wanted to do. That was so stupid. Oh man, I feel so sorry about that. And he rage quit it. I really want to apologize because I wanted to actually back out of it, but he was still alongside me and I completely spun him round. So that now leaves us 2.2 seconds behind Guzzi. Are we able to catch it back up again? It's very difficult to close in 2 seconds in 3 laps, so I think it's gonna have to be a mistake for the German in front of us. Oh, I feel so sorry for Nicholas there. He didn't deserve to be taken out like that. Purple first sector in sector 1. The fast lap currently at 203.5 from Guzzi. And I did do a 202 in the previous round with the BMW, so I think that's definitely doable in the Mercedes as well. So it looks like we are slightly fast at this point of the race. Another purple sector in sector 2. To get down to under 1.5 seconds. So we are closing it down. Maybe we've still got a chance to win this race. Yeah, you can see we are visually getting closer. That was a good exit as well. Within the track limits, they get down to 1.2. I think we're on for a 202 lap time here. 130R, slight tap of the brakes there, keeping it in 5th gear. And then into the crosshair triangle, braking just before the one on the meter board. Into 1st gear. Nearly missed the apex there, ran in slightly to hold, but we do get the exit. And this is definitely going to be a 202. I think this is going to be a low 202. Yeah, 202.111, fast lap of the race. We've closed the gap down to 1.3 seconds with 2 laps to go. Closed up to turn 1. It's going to be crucial to get the S's right here. Another purple sector. Sacrificing the first bit to open up this bit, but I had to lift slightly there. That wasn't the ideal exit. Into deck number 1. I really hope I didn't cut the corner there. That could be a track limit penalty. Although it looked... fuck me. It's a track limit penalty. 0.5 of a second. That could actually really mess us up. It's another purple sector. That was a really nice entry actually. I lost the backhand slightly, which actually made me help rotate the car. We have closed the gap completely, but I've got a half a second penalty now. I shouldn't have pushed my luck on the track limits that much there in deck number 1. That wasn't worth it. That really wasn't worth it. We're gonna have to serve the penalty now here on the back straight after Spoon. We could actually take the lead here, but we're gonna give up that time again. What a shame. This could actually cost us the win. This is gonna be so painful. We are right in the slipstream. We could actually set ourselves up to make a move very soon, but look at this. It's gonna be... okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. We still have a chance here. We might still have a shot. We're gonna start with the last lap. As we go into the Gaza triangle for the penultimate time. We've closed the gap, despite the penalty. Despite the half a second penalty, it was only 3/10 slower. That could have actually been maybe a 201.9. Anyway, last lap. 1P1 for the victory. It's 6 seconds behind the P3, so we don't have to worry about that. We're gonna go all in. Still 0.6 of a second. I think we've got to set it up for a possible outbraking maneuver into the Gaza triangle. I'm not close enough here. But look at that, he takes a very defensive line. That was unnecessary almost because I wasn't close enough. That's going to compromise his run. I could have actually gone on the power quicker there. I was scared to run it by, but we are on a slipstream. Come on. Just 3 more corners to go. We've got to set it up into the chicane. We've got to brake late. No, I hit the curb. I hit the curb. It takes the defending line. This is gonna compromise his exit. I haven't done enough. We're gonna fall short here. Oh, what a shame. Guzzi is gonna win. It's 2nd place for us. Maybe I should have taken more risks there, but he took a defending line. I really messed up 130R. If I would have taken a slightly tighter line there, and if I wouldn't have hit the curb on the outside, I could have set myself up for our braking move into the final chicane, but... I didn't want to completely dive on him. Maybe I should have gone for it. I should have maybe tried for the inside, but I was kind of counting on him to mess up his exit. Fair play though. Fair play. Ah, that is frustrating though. That is really annoying. Especially because we got that penalty on the penultimate lap. If it wasn't for that penalty, we could have definitely won it. Maybe I wouldn't have deserved to win that one after I took out Nicholas. Oh man, what a race though. I really enjoyed that. That was a good race.